Now, the reason that some of my videos have been vertically orientated is because I hold my phone out and push the button, and then I turn it around to this, and apparently that first setting affects the rest of it. So, I fixed them on YouTube, but it doesn't really matter since pretty much everybody who's gonna watch them has watched them already. Whatever. So I'm just chilling, cat's on the floor, and shedding everywhere, and I'm just super hot in my sweater, and it's alright though. Everything's okay. I mean, I did some stuff today, not as much as I would have liked. I always have this feeling that I've been wasting my time, but I don't know, things have just been kind of weird. Well, not have been, just today specifically, they've been kind of weird. I don't really have a lot to talk about. I mean, we had our sociology class, and I was going to go out to Seattle to shoot some film for homework, but then I didn't. Cat, stop. Cat. Very fat cat. But other than that, I was really just trying to get this huge list of stuff done that I had made, and I really only got like 3 things done. And I have a cold today, and my nose is really runny, and it sucks, and I smell bad, and that's something that I straight up struggle with. Like, I have a very odorly body, and so like when people are sitting there and then they're like, "Oh, what's that smell?" I'm like, "Oh, it's me." And I was chilling, doing some stuff, and then this kid walked over and I was talking to him, and then he's like, "Oh, dude, you stink." I was like, "Man, you know what? You're freaking right. Screw you. You're right. I do stink. I hate everything." That's part of like a body image thing that I have, though. But I mean, I do stink, so that's also an issue, and that like makes me think about like whether or not it's okay. Like, is it okay to smell bad? If I climbed a mountain, would it be okay? Yeah, that'd be okay. But I've just been like sitting in class and on a computer, and I smell bad anyways, and I take a shower like every day, but I just all these things. So I'm gonna read some Tarzan and go to bed because today's kind of weird. Tomorrow will be better. I'm gonna make it better. I'm gonna go for a run first, and then, oh gosh, ugh, just hair everywhere. I'm gonna go for a run, and then I'm just gonna see what happens from there. I'm gonna hit up REI and use a gift card that I got, and it's just gonna be nicer because I'm gonna go out and do things and not stick to the daily grind, which is probably why I get down so often. But I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah, and I need to clean my freaking room. My room is just like a bomb went off, and so I need to fix it by hitting it with another bomb, like a nuclear airstrike or something. And there's just so much stuff in life to deal with. Why can't we not deal with things? I'm complaining like a little girl. I'm sorry. Okay, let's do this. A while back, I went through a phase, and I say phase because like it peaked and then it went back down. But I went through a phase that was minimalism, and there's a lot to be discussed on that subject, and I think that is one of the things that I'm going to go after very soon, is just really hardcore minimalism, because on a really basic level, like stuff, all this stuff doesn't matter at all. It's just things that have been carved out of wood and machined out of steel, and it's just stuff. It's junk. You can burn it, so it should be burned. Like, if it can be destroyed, it's gonna get destroyed, and you might as well not get attached to it. And so when it comes to stuff, I try to take that mentality. So unless it has like a really really large value to me, which usually stuff just really doesn't, then I'll keep it. But I'm also a pack rat, so I like to collect things and kind of let them pile up, and then I'm like, hey, where did all you guys come from? And then I have to burn the house down and get a new one. But there's also like a romance involved with not having anything, just the poorness. And there's nothing actually wrong with being poor and having no money. There's literally nothing wrong with that. And so when people see a poor guy and they're like, ah, gross, like, he's poor, he's probably a terrible person. I don't really see the correlation between those two. It is something to be studied, and I will do the studying of it, and that will happen. And I am just rambling, and this is a terrible video, so I'm going to go to sleep, and have a good day. Whatever. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Bye. Good night.